Mataro TV.
Wow, thank you muno Pastor Tabitha ni rwimbo rwaku rwega Ngai witũ akũrathime muno na gwĩke maũndũ ma ũtugi. Muthenya mwega wa ũmũthĩ Mataro TV nĩ tũkwenda gũkũrehera kĩbindi na rũthiomi rwa Gĩkũyũ na nĩ ngwĩhoka harĩa hothe ũrĩ atĩ Ngai nĩ akũrathimĩte na nĩ agwĩkĩte maũndũ mega na ma ũtugi. Muthenya ũcio mwega Ngai atũhete nĩ kũrĩ na maũndũ mega marĩa Mataro TV ĩkũharĩrĩirie nĩ ũndũ wa gwĩcũrania na kwĩruta kũmenya wega ũhoro wa mwana wa Kahii. Na ũririkane atĩ nĩ tũrĩkĩtie rĩu kwambĩrĩria rũgendo, ngari nĩ ĩrĩkĩtie gũkũra na nĩ ũndũ ũcio tũtingĩenda gũtuĩka andũ mathunĩte guoko, no twende tũtambie ũhoro ũyũ kũrĩ andũ aingĩ o ũrĩa tũngĩhota na makĩria ngĩwe mweke ũcio ngĩnyite erorei na thikĩrĩria a Mataro TV thĩinĩ wa bũrũri witũ twendete wa Kenya o harĩa hothe marĩ. Ndĩkĩmere nĩ ndamageithia na ngeithi njega cia mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ na nĩ ngwĩhoka atĩ na inyuĩ harĩa hothe mũrĩ nĩ mwamũkĩria ngeithi icio. Nĩ njũĩ atĩ rĩrĩa twĩ hamwe nĩ Mũgĩkũyũ uga na Ũgĩkũyũ wake atĩ kamũingĩ koyaga ndĩrĩ, na kwoguo maũndũ marĩa matũkorete ma mwana wa Kahii tũngĩmombanĩra tũrĩ hamwe ithuothe nĩ ngwenda kũmwĩra oma atĩ ũndũ ndũtũhota nĩ tũkũhota. Na rĩu nĩ ngũkĩenda nĩ ũndũ wa arĩa marĩ thĩinĩ wa Facebook, arĩa me thĩinĩ wa YouTube, nĩ ngũhoya na gĩtĩo na kwĩnyihia atĩ ndũkae kũrĩa irio ici wĩ wiki. Geria mũno o ta ũrĩa kũngĩhoteka uwatie andu angi eri atatu ana tano kana ugayane na andu eri atatu atano uhoro uyu nondu wa gushare the link iyo uranyita nayo Mataro TV. Aria me thiini wa YouTube ona inyui ndukae kuria irio ici wi wiki, thie na mbere gusubscribe na kwira andu aingi subscribe nigetha ithuothe tugwate kunywa ndawa ino twi hamwe, tondu ria tukona na ihenya niguo mwana wa Kahii nake kuhona na ihenya. Na koguo aria mwi thiini wa Twitter ona Instagram na kuria kungi ng'enda-ini cia mithemba itiganite, ona inyu no tukumurio na mwi thiini wa TikTok ni njwire the young generation kuu nikuo mwihurite riu, ona inyue thiei na mbere mugitembagia ng'enda-ini itiganite uhoro uyu mwega wa mwana wa Kahii. Ririkana nitugite maundu ta maya ati mundurume ni mundu wombirwo ni Ngai endete muno, na Ngai akimumba na agikira itugĩ ithathatu thiini wake, iria cie hinya muno na iria tikoya tuhoya ukorwo nacio ni umbi uria Ngai ombire na ndungigarurika. Nacio itugĩ icio nicio iriku? Ni ati mundurume ni mutongoria, ni muheani wa gia kuria na gia kunywa na macio mangi, ningi ni mugitiri, ni muruti wa wira na kio, ni mutarani na ni muthinjiri Ngai wa gwake. Maundu macio nitumaiguite ni undu niturikitie kwambiriria, ndauga ngari already nirikitie gukura, na koguo ndamahutia ni undu wa mwiroreri witu wa muthenya wa umuthi kana mugeni wa tucerera, ni tondu mucii uria utugi ndwagaga ugicerwo, na koguo haha niho tunyihagia hathara na tukongera faida miturire-ini ya mundu. Mataro TV kuri aria othe maratwirorera tuturi tuothe twathi, ndamuthaitha mutikae kucenjia mitambo iyo, tuikare mitambo-ini tutwarane rugendo ruru ikinya gwa ikinya, na ndirenda ngwire ati ndugukua ngoro no ni ukugia na hinya ngoro ni undu wa maundu maria ukwiiguira. Tukiambe tucoke mwena uria ungi wa studio twigwatire rwimbo ruroka mitambo-ini na njira nyoroku teno, na ningwihoka ni ukurathimwo.
Tegemeo nimesimama kwako na kuinulia macho, mimi ni mwanao, maisha yangu Baba nayaweka kwako, unitawale Baba. Haleluya, amina. Maisha yangu Baba nayaweka kwako, unitawale Baba. Haleluya, amina.
Thank you muno mtume Alexander Jonde, ni wira mwega uria ukoretwo kiruta wa nyimbo ciaku njega, Ngai agikurathime. Ni mwihoko wakwa ati mwiroreri witu twendete muno wa Mataro TV ati riu ni urikitie kwioera karamu na ibuku nigetha tuthome maundu megie mwana wa Kahii. Naguo uhoro uria twenaguo umuthi no kuhutia tukwamba kuhutia hanini haria twatigireire kana haria turatigireire, na turageragia kwiuria uhoro wa mwana wa Kahii ageie ni kumenyithagio atia uhoro ucio ndahutia wa itugĩ icio ithathatu. Na ni tuiguite mahinda mahituku ati mwana wa Kahii ni agereire ni kumenyithio kuma guciarwo gwake ati we ni mutongoria, na agacoka agakimenyithio ati mutongoria tiritwa, mutongoria ni ciiko. Agitwarwo na mbere agakirwo atiriri, utangihota gwitongoria we mwene nduri na kihoto kiganu gya kuhota gutongoria andu acio angi ndi umuthi maundu maingi ni mahitanu tondu ona uria matoe gwitongoria no marenda gutongoria aria angi kwari mahitia o kuma kiambiriria riria mundu utari murere na akaheo kirira gya kumenya utongoria angiendire gutongoria na riu koguo nikio twenda tucokie rwi mukaro nigetha twirane atiri na tondu gutire mundu utecokagira ati ni ugwati munene ukienda gutongoria andu aria angi na we mwene ndungihota gwitongoria akiuma hau muthuri mwega agakira Kahii gake atiri undu uria ungi ngwenda umenye ni atiriri gutire mutongoria ona umwe utahitagia naho Kahii gakoria ithe atiri mutongoria angikihitia atia na ni Ngai wamuheire utongoria nake muthuri agagicokeria Kahii gake agakera atiri muru wakwa Ngai ndombire mundu mukinyaniru igana kwa igana koguo ni urihitagia wi munini no kahitia wi mukuru ukahitia wi muthomu no kahitia utari muthomu riu ri na ndarikia gwenjenjera uhoro ri ngagikora atiriri ona mundurume wa mbere ri no ahitirie uria wetagwa Adamu riu ri ni hari undu umwe muthuri eraga Kahii gake na muo niguo nduriku agikeraga atiriri thina uria munene muno hari mutongoria uyu ri ndukoragwo wi kumenya we ni mutongoria ukoragwo kuhota gwitikira mahitia maria ahitia na nigwitikania na ni mwiroreri wa Mataro TV ati gutire mundurume uri hinya wa gwitikira mahitia make ona riria anyitwo kumbacuri no mwakethe gitumi gya gwiteithura kiriehe maundu-ini macio anyitwo thiini wamo na akehita muno na karia maundu matiganite na maundu ta macio manoneka onoko ndiguthii uriku-ini wamo ni njui ati uguo ni mui niguo na riu ri uhoro uyu kai ukiambirie na mundurume wa mahinda maya hasha ni ukuririkana na haria mugunda-ini wa Edeni ri mundurume riria ahenekire na akiheo itunda riria Ngai oigite ritikana rio ni mutumia kuhitukira haria henyoka ri riria Ngai okire mugunda-ini wa Edeni kihwa-ini ri agikora andu ni mehithire ni mamenyire ni menjaga agitania ndetire mutumia etire mutongoria akimuria Adamu kai muriha kai muriire itunda riria ndamukanirie na handu ha Adamu gwitikira mahitia na ni amenyaga biu Ngai ni aritie na koiga itunda riria muti ucio ritikana rio na ni mariire na ni aramenya uguo handu ha gwitikira muthuri ucio igire atiri katari mundu mukoyo waheire riu ri handu ha gwitikira ne ndeire akiambiriria gwetha gitumi gya kwiruta hoe mwene na riu uhoro uria wamani atiriri kirumi kiria kiaire mundu wa mbere mundurume ucio akirwa ririaga irio cia thiginori ona umuthi uyu ri kiiguru ria mundurume wothe na haya niho ndenda ndimwiri atiri ni he maundu ona matendaga ati complicated science mendaga tu utaukwo ni kiugo kia Ngai mendaga tu utaukwo ni uria maundu mambiriirie na umenye uria maundu matukinyetie haria matukinyetie na riu ni ngwenda kuga uu okorwo ni ukwenda kumenya ati uhoro uria ndiraheana ni wa ma o mama ni ngwenda nyonio mundurume umwe uriaga irio atathiginite uria uriaga hihi atathiginite ona muici uria wiyaga no athiginaga akibango uria kuiya koguo ri gutire mundurume ona umwe utaitaga thigino nigetha arie na nyue ona family yake nigetha irie na nyue ningi nake mutumia ri nake ri akiheo kirumi kiritu akirwo kuma riu ri uri ciaraga ciana ciaku na ruo na niwe nima uhoro uria wihani atiriri ona ungihonoka thiomi ciothe ciaraikana cia andu mutumia wothe ekuo handa no nginya kaigua ruo hindi yake ya guciara mwana na maundu macio magitwambiriria o haria na mokite na ithui nginya hau tukinyite riu ningi uhoro uria muritu ni atiriri riria riothe waremwo ni gwitikira mahitia maku ri kana kuhotwo gwakuri uhotagwo ni undu ucio tene na tene tondu riria mundu gwitwo Adamu aremirwo ni gwitikira mahitia make mamuhotire tene na tene na no maratuhota nginya umuthi uyu na haha niho kihe giakiragwo ni ithe atiriri riu ri mutarani mwega kana mureri mwega ni uria uteithagia kihe giake agakira atiriri okondo kwenda kurio ni maundu maria mariaga rungu rwa Adamu ri na maguruturiria ruo ri menyaga ati witikira mahitia ti wonje winaguo witikira mahitia ni wiheaga mweke wa guthondeka undu ucio kuhititie ugagituika ningi mutongoria mwega gukira uguo rari mbere na tondu ndikwenda gugutengeria horo-ini uyu ni ngwenda ngukinyukithia ikinya gwa ikinyari reke nyambe ngucokie mwena uria ungi wa studio nigetha uheo rwimbo ruria rwaingira mitambo-ini na njira nyoroku teno.
Shemania tuine na kafuri Shemania tuine nyeboshia Adua
Thank you muno Pastor Jedida niundu wa rwimboro wa kuruega ngai agikurathime ni gukorwo mitambo-ini ya Mataro TV ririkana thiini wa Mataro TV niho hathara tuthia tucieheretie nigetha wigirire na gikabu kia vainda na wiriagire vainda theri niho hari hakoragwo na irio nduge na ikabacirirwo wega iria niwe wira waku no kuihurirwo na guthie na mbere kwirira nigetha wigune na riu ri tugiuke haha ni twaiguithania wega ati gutire kitumi ona kimwe ungirugamia kia mahitia maria uremetwo ni gwitikira gikuhotanire ono gikorwo wi muciri muno uhoro uria wa manorugamiria ihoto na gutire kihoto kihotanaga cira-ini cira uhotanagwo ni uhoro uria wi wama na maneo ikuraga andu ukombo-ini riu ri ithe wa Kahii agakira Kahii gake atiriri utongoria waku ri urikoragwo kinyite haria uhotete gwitikira kana kuremwo ni gwitikira mahitia maku njuge ciugo icio ringi ithe wa Kahii akira Kahii gake atiri muru wakwa riria riothe ugutura ri umenyage maundu maya ati utongoria waku ri urikoragwo kinyite haria uhotete gwitikira mahitia maku kana kuremwo ni gwitikira mahitia maku na tugakiheana ngerekano ni undu ni ngwenda ndimumenyithie kaundu gaka ati utongoria ni meciria utongoria ti miario mingi umuthi uyu turi andu aria muno a maundu manene manene no ciiko ciao ni nini muno utongoria ni meciria akeragwo ni ithe utongoria ni meciria na riri heane ngerekano eno tondu ni ngwenda nguonie ati utongoria ngai ahuthire meciria-ini na riria twahuthira meciria maitu wega ni tuguokagirwo ni utongoria na njira nene aria mathiite cukuru ni ngwenda tucokanie cukuru hindi ingi twirane ciugo ici ati ni gwakinyaga hindi tugathie kindu gitagwo PE lessons na tugathie kuruga kindu twetaga high jump na undu uria wangegagia ni atiriri riria twathie kuruga high jump uria wonaga wi hari ubangite raini ri niguo wathia gwika haria mbere ongionire utengerete uhungurire rungu ona ongiathire ta thwara ihenya ria thwara muria wonire meciria-ini uguo niguo wekaga wakinya haria oko ni wonire ukiruga nama ona ngikondo gutenga ihenya inene no muhaka ungiarugire ni ndari muriithi ndarithagia ng'ombe cia baba na twathia kuruga njui riria ungiathuthire wone wi murimo uria utanaruga rui tondu ihe nacio gutire ngero itakagera riu kwenda kwiguma kuruga rui na rungi ni rui rungigutwara riria ungionire wi murimo uria wa rui ati ukuruga ugwe gatagati ka rui ona ungierutaneirie ndakwira mundu abacanaga rui thiini ugakunda ngumbu cia mai kuu ni kurutwo rirutwo no ngionire ukiruga ona ko ni rui rwarie ni twahotaga kuruga oguo utongoria Kahii gakeragwo ni ithe atiriri ni uria wonagwo meciria-ini ti uria waragio na ciugo nyingi na koguo ri uguo niguo ndenda kuga ati hinya uria watumaga urugengerwa ri ti hinya wa ngima kana wa mwiri na thakame hinya uria watumaga urugengerwa ri ni hinya wa meciria naguo tongoria ri ni ukiranitio tondu kiria wonaga meciria-ini utongoria waku riro na meciria-ini ri uguo niguo tongoria na hau niho ngikinyia andu hau niho ngitwara andu we mwene ugitwaraga ri ungikinya hau na andu aria ugutongoria no makinyirie hau koguo ri ni ngwenda tuiguithanie wega ati ni kuri andu aingi muno mena wonje munene muno na matangihota gutwara andu haraya tondu ni maremirwo ni gwitikira mehitia mao kana kuhotwo kwao na niguo njiraga ateti kaingi riria tukwenda kwariria ateti ngamera atiri ni kuri maundu ingira tuiguithanie na inyu ateti ogikone turakuheire miaka 5 ri na nduri undu urekire urathire urahuthira mbeca una njira itagirire na warehe itumi cia gutuonia kiria kiragiririo urute wira ri kiama kiria kingi ukuringa twakuhe miaka 5 ya gucoka haria ni kiriku riu ri ni wega twiranage ma okorwo wi muhote itikira wi muhote na witikire kweherera mundu ucio ngi nigetha anake atwarithie haria hangi utongoria wake arawona ukinyite na koguo ri maundu maya ni wega tumamenye ati atiriri ndungikiruka utongoria uria wi meciria-ini maku na ndungikirukia andu kiria wi nakio meciria-ini na koguo twiha twirani atiriri ni ihinda ria batariri tukiurania atiri tugwika atia nigetha tukihote guthie makiria ma utongoria wa ira twakiuga atiri itha wa Kahii agakira Kahii gake ciugo ici ati cama wa kuhitia ri niguo uyu ati ungiheo mweke wa gucokera undu ucio urahititie ri mundu ni atwikaga murutani na mumaniriria undu-ini ucio arahititie na koguo ri gwishia nikio hihi githungu gikiugaga atiriri that experience is the best teacher tondu utagereire thiini wondu ndui wi kirimo kiaguo no ngigera thiini wa wondu fulani wina authority kana wina uhoti wa kwaria iguru ria undu ucio koguo cama wa kuhitia ni atiriri ungiheo mweke na ungihe mweke wa guthondeka mahitia maria uhititie na ucokere undu ucio na njira njega andu aria othe megutura magwaga irima riu hau gagwite ri ni uri mateithagia kuma irima riria na magatwika andu ega na atongoria ega na njokere ciugo ici ni undu wa mugeni ucio ratu join ihinda tariri ati gutire mutongoria utahitia na mutongoria arihitagie munini mukuru mwithi we muthomu tari muthomu mwi mutongu kana we muthini mutongoria ni ahitagia no ahitiari akiagie ni gwika atia ni gwitikira mahitia make riu mutino giukaga haha aria matari nota ukuoyo ri na aria matonire mentally mambagiriria gwetha itumi na ihoto citiganite nie Mwana nemeto Mwana maundu matajagagirira wega ni tondu hihi baba ndanyendete kana maitu ndanyendete thikiriria wega kuri mundu wa uciaragwa ciari nyina agakua kuri ungi uciaragwa agatuika mwana wa ndigwa na ni kuri ciana itari na ciari ireka wega muno ni kuri ciana ciarereirwo kundu kuru muno ireka wega muno tondu ni mamenyire gutire gitumi kana kihoto kingihota kurugamio gikuhotanire cira wa muturire na riri amwe ituri tumite kundu kuru muno na maundu-ini marito muno no tukirega kurugamia ihoto cia muthemba tocio tugiukira tugitikira mahitia macio ni mekekire na tugitikiria meciria maitu makure kiwango kingi gia kuona maundu na njira njeru na koguo ri ndoka kuga atiriri gutire kihoto ona kimwe kihotanaga na gutire gitumi ukarugamia gigagutua mundu mwega gukira uria urarira no we yariririo muthi no rucio nitugakumenya we gimuthemba uriku kana we mundu wa muthemba uriku koguo umuthi uyu Ngai arakuhe mweke wa kuigua maundu mange kuguna ri muthuri uyu mwanake uyu kamwana gaka itikira gutega matutambawa uigua uhoro uyu nigetha urerwo haria thogu atakurerire urererwo mitambo-ini haria uterirwo undu uyu kana uria umenyere haha tondu warigirwo haha ukurigwo tene na tene twabe tucoke mwena uria ungi wa studio tuheo rwimbo ruria ruroka mitambo-ini na njira nyoroku teno
Ushimiwe utorera
Thank you muno dada witu ni undu wa rwimbo rwaku wega Ngai witu agwate gukurathima riu ri he maundu maya ndenda tuigire thiini wamo tondu andu aingi maturagio ni itumi na ihoto itari maguru tathikiriria wega riria riothe wetha itumi kana ihoto cia gukugitira mahitia-ini maria uhititie maundu ta maya gutiri hindi matagagukora ugiaga na uhoro wa kwenda kuiguirwo tha ati nie ni mwonaga nie ndi mwana wa ndigwa andu aingi ni kuri andu aingi a ndigwa no ni mareka wega muno ni mwonaga konie ni ndathomire ni ingihota gwika maundu manene kuri andu matathomire na ni mareka maundu manene ni mwonaga nie bamiri itu ndi nyendete ndi kuri andu aingi matendetwo ni bamiri ciao na ni mareka maundu manene nie ndiatigeirwo rugai-ini baba ni kuri andu ona matoe kana ni kuri rugai no ni mekite maundu manene muno nie mwona ngika maundu maya ndireka ni undu riu ri icio ciothe ni itumi na gutire gitumi ona kimwe kingihota gugutua mundu mwega mahitia-ini maria uhititie. Itikira ni uhotetwo, itikira ni uremetwo, na wambiririe gwetha njira ya kuma kuhotwo-ini kuria na kuremwo-ini kuria, nigetha utware utongoria waku kiwango kingi. Na riria riothe ihoto ciaku ciaremwo ni gukuhonokia na gugutua uria urenda igutue, riu mundu ri akiumagirira haha ihoto haria ikaremwo na itumi ciaku haria ikaremerwo ri, utuikaga mundu witagwo na githungu vulnerable. Mundu riu muirigurire, mundu utangihota gwitiria, ugakionaga riu andu aingi ni undu wa kuremwo ni kwitikira na guthondeka mahitia mao, itumi iria marugamirie tondu itumi ni cia kahinda itituraga ri, riria ikaukunika njaga yao ri, ukona mundu utari munyui wa njohi ni atuika munyui wa njohi tondu njaga yake ni amiona na ndehota kumihitha. No muhaka ethe kindu gia gukunika njaga yake nigetha aiguage ari okuo. Na ngithikiriria kaingi muno ona andu aria arumani matirumanaga muno matari arevi, ni nyonaga tondu ndikirwagira maundu ukuona mundu wihorerithitie wega muno, mundu mwega muno atangikunya mundu mwega utangiuraga thua, reke arithia anyue kagurukia, anywa kagurukia mundu uria ri tondu riu arenda kuiguika ari kuo, agakianjia kuruma andu, agakianjia kwaria miario mituriku, miario miuru tondu ni arenda kuiguika ari kuo, no ndangihota kurugama atari na kindu aregitania nakio. Koguo riria ihoto na itumi ciaku igakinya muthiari, you become vulnerable. Ukonaga andu ni matuika andu anyui a njohi, ukonaga andu ni maigira thiini wa drugs makigeria kurira reality. Ndekei ndimuthaithe ndimwire na makiria ciana citu, cianake na ciairitu, gutiri ugwati mundu eikaga ta kugeria gwikira drugs meciria-ini macio. Turaiga kuu nikuo utongoria uthondekagirwo. Riga riothe wathukia meciria maku na drugs, ndirenda ngwire effect iyo egutura nawe na egutura eguthukitie miaka mingi uria utoi, tondu nwa interfere na ubi wa Ngai no utongoria wa Ngai uria ni ekirire meciria-ini maku. Koguo withemei maundu ta macio. Koguo tugakiona ni kuri andu maingira maundu-ini ta ma uriu, magatuika alcoholics, angi magatuika drug addicts, angi magatuika extremist. Na riu haha ningi ni ngwenda wigue wega, riu ri aria matoi mwathani ri mathiaga njohi-ini, magathie drugs-ini, aria nao me makanitha-ini ri magatuika extremist. Ukonaga mundu ni egutura kanitha-ini mahoya-ini thiku 40, mundu uyu ukamuria atiriri, mundu thiku 40 ici ciora ri ugacirika vatia? Ni ndinahura mahoya munjigue wega, no ingikimenya nguhoya thiku vote ciana ciakwa cingatwo cukuru ri, kana ngaga mukari, kana ngaga uteithio muturire-ini ri, ndikihoe mwe icio ingihoe Ngai andeithie ndute wira. Riu ri kana ngihoe ithatu icio ingi 37 ri ngirutithie meciria na moko makwa wira nigetha ndikae kuhuta. Angi twaigua andu matuika extremist, ni kuri andu matuika so religious, na tiuru kuhonoka ni kwama, no undu wothe utari kigeri undu ucio ni mutino. Too much of everything is poisonous. Ni njui riu haha andu aria mendaga guikia mahiga hariria guikia mahiga, thikiriria wega, ni nguguthomithia nginya uhige ati ona ungiria irio iria njega muno uria wihuniririe ni iguguthukia. Na Ngai ni Ngai wendaga tukoragwo na balance kana githimi kia undu o wothe tureka. Na riu koguo ri ni gwenda tukiume hau tukira ni atiriri ati itumi icio wiyethagira na ihoto icio rugamagia ni undu wa kuremwo ni gwitikira mahitia maria wikite igakumiriria irima riuru muno. Angi makaingira umaraya-ini, angi makaingira wici-ini, angĩ magaingĩra ũragani-inĩ. Maũndũ macio mothe makoragwo riumĩrĩra rĩa mũndũ ũremetwo nĩ gwĩtĩkĩra mahĩtia make marĩa mamũhotete. Mũndũ ũremetwo nĩ gwĩtĩkĩra na gũthondeka mahĩtia make. Na nĩkĩo Mataro TV twĩ haha nĩgetha tũgũthomithie ikinya gwa ikinya hatarĩ na hĩkĩkĩ atĩ ũrĩa wagĩrĩire nĩ gũtuĩka mentored ta mũtongoria, na nĩgetha ũtongoria waku o mũthenya wa rũciũ ũgatiga ngumo njega. Rĩu twakiuma hau rĩ tũgakĩũrania atĩrĩ tũgũgĩka atĩa, nĩ tũgũgĩthira ithuothe? Aca tũtingĩthira ithuothe. Ngai nĩ atigagia matigari ma gũthondekaga acio angĩ. Na rĩu haha rĩ nĩho ndĩrenda wĩigue wega. Rĩu nĩ ngũkũingĩria gĩtĩna kĩngĩ kĩa makinya mũgwanja marĩa nĩ wagĩrĩire nĩ kũmenya megiĩ ũtongoria, tondũ nĩ kũrĩ andũ aingĩ mũno arige moĩ ũtongoria no kũrũgama gũthamakĩra andũ. Aca, ũtongoria nĩ ũtiganĩte mũno, no ũtongoria nĩ mwarie mũno, na gũtirĩ mũtino ũigana ta ũyũ ũkũgĩa na atongoria matarĩ aharĩrĩrie mĩena yothe mũgwanja ya ũtongoria. Tondũ mũndũ ũcio angĩtũtongoria na mwena ũmwe ndĩrenda ngwĩre mĩena ĩtandatũ twĩna thĩna ũrĩa ũtarĩ wona. Angĩtũtongoria na mĩonere ĩrĩ ya ũtongoria, mĩena ĩyo ĩngĩ ĩna tũgũthiĩ hathara mũtarĩ muona. Angĩtũtongoria na mĩena ĩtatũ, kwĩ mĩena ĩtatũ kana ĩna nayo tũkuonja ũrĩa ũtarĩ wona. Na hau nĩho rĩu tũroka kwĩyũria atĩrĩrĩ, maũndũ marĩa me thĩinĩ wa ũtongoria nĩmo marĩkũ? Na nĩ ũtongoria matena maigana mũndũ agĩrĩire nĩ gũthiĩ nĩgetha agĩtuĩke mũtongoria? Na mũtongoria ũngĩtongoria to mũtũrĩre wake, mũndũ ũngĩtongoria nyũmba yake, atongorie itũra rĩake, atongorie bũrũri, atongorie kanitha, na atongorie maũndũ matiganĩte. Maũndũ maya mathikĩrĩrie. Haha nĩho rĩu tũgũtonyagia tũgakũmenyithia atĩ nĩ kũrĩ kĩndũ gĩtagwo individual leadership. Kũrutwo ũkarutwo nĩ mentor ũhoro wa kũmenya mbere nene gwĩtongoria, ũkarutwo ũkamenyithio mũndũ etongoragia atĩa, mũndũ amenyaga atĩa nĩ amenyete gwĩtongoria. Maũndũ macio mothe ũkarutwo, na nĩmo ngũkũingĩria kahinda gatarĩ kũraihu ibindi iroka nĩgetha ngũharĩrĩrie ngũmenyithia ũrĩa mũndũ etongoragia agetua mũndũ. Nĩkĩo ũiguaga mũndũ erwo atĩ wĩtue mũndũ ũtuo mũndũ. Awerwo atĩrĩ menya gwĩtongoria nĩgetha wone akũrũmĩrĩri. Ũngĩremwo nĩ gwĩtongoria ũtuĩkaga mũndũ wa tũhũ gũkũ thĩ. Ũndũ wa kerĩ, ũgakĩonio kĩndũ gĩtagwo the leading of the wife, gũtongoria mũtumia. Tondũ ĩyo nayo nĩ mbara nditũ ũrĩa ũtarĩ wona na ũtarĩ wamenya. Mũndũ ũcio ti mwarĩ wa nyũkwa, mũndũ ũcio nĩ mũndũ ũreretwo na njĩra ya mwanya gũgũkĩra. Na rĩrĩa rĩothe ũtarĩ na ũtongoria na ũtaharĩrĩirie ũtongoria wa gũtongoria mũtumia, ĩno thĩ nĩ ũrĩinaga hatirĩ handũ ha gũikara. Ya gatatũ, ũkamenyithio gũtongoria mwana wa gũciarwo, ũkamũkinyia mĩaka 18, ũgakĩheo kĩrĩra kĩa ũreri ũcio nginya mĩaka 18, tũgakũruta hau. Wakana ũkarutwo rĩu gũtongoria mũndũ ũyũ, wamenya kwambĩrĩria gũkararia na wambĩrĩria kuona nĩoĩ gũkĩra ithe, ũkũmũruta atĩ ũrimũ-inĩ ũcio, ũmũingĩrie ũhoro-inĩ wa kũgimara na kũmenya gũtaũkwo nĩ maũndũ, ũgakĩheo kĩrĩra kĩu nĩgetha ndũkae gũkinya handũ ũgatindimara. Wa gatano, ũgakĩonio kĩndũ gĩtagwo rĩrĩ, ũtongoria wa mũingĩ, nĩyo twĩtaga social leadership. Tũgagũteithia kũmenya atĩ ũtongoria wa mũtumia na wa ciana nĩ ũtongoria ũtiganĩte na ũtongoria wa mũingĩ. Tũgakũrehe ũtongoria-inĩ wa mũingĩ, tũgakũruta hau, tũgakũrehe ũtongoria wa ũndini harĩa mbũri ĩkuĩirwo na tatha, na gitengo kia mwisho tugakuruta gutuika mutongoria mwega wa utonga na indo iria Ngai ari kuheaga. Ningwenda twambe turugamire hau tondu ndiendaga gukuhe irio nyingi igikuiria ngoro, nyendaga nguhe kiria gigukuguna na gigutue mundu mwega. Ngai arokurathima tugicokeria ibindi-ini icio ingi iroka. Riu nitwamukire rwimbo ruria rwaiga mitambo-ini na njira nyoroku teno. Thanks also very much, Pastor Tabitha, for your sweet song. May the Lord God bless you. We are happy to have you on board. This is Mataro TV. We are coming to you live, and I believe that you are ready to receive that which God has prepared for all of us. Be reminded, we are still on our very topic, the topic that is talking about dealing with hard times. And I'm convinced that a number of us are learning something so special and something that will add value to their individual lives. I want us to take this opportunity once again to welcome all of us on board. To those that are tuned in from our beloved country, Kenya, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you on board and promise you it will be good. It will be hot. We cannot dare frustrate. We cannot dare break your heart. We are going to give you something that is of substance. And so if you're connected already, to those of us that are watching from Facebook, please allow many of your friends to to know that we are already live, and just ask them or request them to join us even as we walk this journey together. To them that are watching us from YouTube, just do the same. Encourage many to join and allow ourselves to learn together. Let those all that are on Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp groups, let's all of us share with our friends, our neighbors, our brothers and sisters, our cousins, our nephews. Allow them to know that we are already on air, and God will bless you. God will keep you strong. Now I want us to cross the borders of our country and go to Tanzania. Welcome on board our brothers and sisters from Tanzania, also from Uganda. I just want to take this opportunity to welcome you on board. I want to promise all of us it will be well with all of us. Be reminded, it is only in Mataro TV whereby we educate one another on how best to use that which God has deposited in us in terms of talents, abilities, skills, and other potentials that God has hidden or deposited in us. We want to welcome on board them that are in Rwanda, particularly in Kanombe area. Amakuru yawe, I know you are happy to see us in Mataro TV. I'm also very happy to know that you're already connected and very much ready to learn something that is of substance today. I want also to welcome them that are in Congo and South Sudan, not forgetting to welcome on board the whole of Africa. Yes, beyond Africa, we go to Europe, we go to those other parts of the world. All of us, please be part of what is happening. And I believe as we study together, as we educate one another together, will help this world to become a better world than it was yesterday. And so, because I know you are getting prepared to enter into this class of wisdom, please allow me to switch to the other side of the studio and bring to us a number, even as we look for our pens and notebooks, from where we are going to write down that which will help us manage our lives better than they are today. And so let's switch to the other side of the studio and receive a number. And God bless you as you enjoy listening to this song.
Kwa tumete onati kugatea neho tukete tumete arayo tateli wa irima ngai wiki nawe ongehota gutariria nati oro wakuigana ndenaguo nenduteto kuiganira ne fafa ndonandaga maundu mothe maiganane ndonandaga maundu mothe maiganane Tuleti utwali tukiambiria tumete haraiuru ganurungiandiko twalia inyererie na gukambuni ngoma endeka yayo kakigarura gitamba wakwigana ndenaguo enduteto kuiganira ne papa nonandaga maundu mothe maiganane nonandaga maundu mothe maiganane kĩndũ gĩa kũrĩa ngaya gĩakanya mũiro mũno.
Thanks so very much, Brother Steve, for your sweet song. May the Lord God bless you and increase you from every side. I just want to remind those of us that are joining us online that we are on a very topic of dealing with hard times. Sincerely, these are hard times, and we need to understand how best to tackle the issues of life as they come our way. We also need to understand how best to handle ourselves in such hard times. In our series of teaching, we have come across such, as I mentioned earlier, invention. And we discovered that if we cannot invent, we can also look for those already invented or those things that have already been invented and probably make them better. So when we start on that process, we don't just look for an answer, but we look for many answers and look for the best of the answers from where to pick. Remember, I've said once again that if you cannot invent, please look for the already invented things, and please look for those answers, many answers. Don't just look for an answer, but look for many answers, and from such answers, look for the best that you can pick and settle on. Because you cannot just invent something, or better that invented something, and then it's like it's so shallow you cannot borrow from other ideas. You need to look for more answers to give that invented thing some new approaches. Remember, we are saying you better that which is already invented, and that's why we are encouraging ourselves to look not only for an answer, but to look for many answers, and amongst those many answers, look for the best from where to settle or from where to begin, in order for you to be able to become better than maybe your neighbors, because competition will always be there whether we like it or not. People who like to copy from others will always be there whether we like it or not. And that's why in this process of making that invented better, you need to look for the best of the answers in order for you to thrive well and for you to realize the best from what you have picked. So that is very important for those of us who cannot invent. So look for the already invented things and improve them, make them better. Now from there, we must also remind ourselves that usually a great invention comes about because of a need or a problem. I say it again, that usually great invention come about as a result of a need or a problem. And we discovered last time, as we were taking ourselves in this process of understanding on how best to deal with hard times, we discovered that necessity is the mother of invention. We discovered that necessity is the mother of invention. In other words, whenever you find yourself with a need, you stand a chance to discover more, or you stand a chance to invent something new. Whenever you find yourself in a problem or faced by a problem, it is not time to melt up. It is not time to give up. It is not time to withdraw. It is not time to call it quit. It is time to ask yourself some hard question on what ought to be born out of that need or that problem. So it is important, because a majority of people do not have a persistent heart. A majority of people quit and give up when a need arises or when a problem strikes. But this day I want to educate all of us to understand that the greatest opportunity that will ever come your way is when you find yourself in a need and when you find yourself in a problem. That's where invention starts. That's where you find that you have more potential than you thought inside of you. That's where you discover that you have more abilities inside of you when you resist and not quit. So we are saying that necessity is the mother of invention. And it is important to ask ourselves some questions here. What is a need or a problem? Now, there is always a way and there is always a better way. Now, when a need or a problem arises, you must tell yourself there will always be a way, or there will always be a better way to handle that problem or that need. I come again. Wherever you find yourself faced with a challenge or a need or a problem, always tell yourself there is a way out and there is also a better way on how to handle that or how to confront whatever problem that has come your way. So don't get scared of any need. Don't get scared of any problem. Always remember at the back of your mind, there must be a sound that must keep on ringing. There is a way, or there is a better way on how to maneuver through that problem, or how to solve that need, or how to provide for that need that you have. I want us to walk with you. I want to walk with you systematically and also gradually in order for all of us to be able to follow. And now allow me to switch to the other side of the studio, even as you contemplate on what we are discussing, and then enjoy a number. From there, I'll take you to a higher height of understanding how best to handle yourself in hard times. Welcome and enjoy another song. Again, thanks so much, Pastor Tabitha, for the good song. Now, I want to come back to where we've just stopped. So we are saying when we find an answer, look again, for there is a better one in whatever answers that you have gotten, and measure on that which is the best. Now, the biggest enemy of the best is good. I come again. The biggest enemy of the best is good. If we are satisfied with good, we'll never go for the best. The greatest enemy of our best is good. And if we get satisfied with the good, we'll never get to the best, or will never find the best. So you need to develop this kind of an attitude that you'll always tell yourself, I'll do better to find the best. That is the attitude of a winner. That I'll always do the best, do better in order for me to find the best. So don't even rest at better, but go beyond better and find the best. It is important that all of us get to understand it is not only, it is not only enough to be good, it is not only enough to be better, but we should, strive to get to the best. So we are saying the greatest enemy of best is good. So always aim higher enough. Don't settle on something small. Aim higher. And I know a majority of us are not making progress in life because they settled on good. It is high time that you wake up from your slumber and understand that good is the greatest enemy of the best. So from today, whatever business you're doing, whatever career that you're pushing on or you're carrying on, please don't settle on good, don't settle on better, but aim at settling on the best, such that you will have an attitude of a winner all the time with you. So keep an attitude of a winner. A winner will always tell themselves that I'll not rest at better, but I'll seek to get to the best. I'll not rest at better, but I'll seek to get to the best. So even what you are doing, it is yet to get to the best. Even what I'm doing right now, it is yet to get to the best. Whatever small things, whatever big thing that you're dealing with, push it to the better. And not when you get to the better, don't allow yourself to sleep over, and don't allow yourself to relax, don't allow yourself to feel satisfied, but push it until you bring it to the best. And by doing it that way, you'll have fulfilled your life in the best way possible. I want us to switch on to the other side of the studio and receive another number. I don't want to rush you into this. I want us to go gradually until all of us get to understand and get to follow. And so let's welcome another number, and I believe that you're going to enjoy this number even as you consider having more and receiving more, that which will help you make your life better than it is today. Be reminded that this is Mataro TV and we are here for you. God bless you as you listen to this number.
Wewe Kahii munene waita gotiri onge gayoko igana Kahii urogosago inya na upoti ni wonanagia kumatene na ginya leu ni wahonagia na ni uhonagia Niwokaga togwita niwokaga Wewe Kahii utahotago Wewe Kahii munene waita Gotiri onge gayoko igana Wewe Kahii urogosago
Thanks so much, our brother, for your good song. God bless you. Now, I want us to discuss something very unique here, and I believe that many of us will be helped. I want to talk about the doors of opportunity lie before us. The doors of opportunity lies before us. But these doors will not only be discovered of every one of us. These doors are very unique. And what is needed of us to be able to see or to locate these doors of opportunity? We must get aggressive. If we have to find the doors of opportunities that lie before all of us, we must get aggressive. Go after opportunity before us. We must get aggressive and go for the opportunities that are before us. Now, after we go for such opportunities by becoming aggressive, we must also understand that these kind of opportunities may not find us, but it is us to discover where they are. It is us to find them. So this is something that I would like all of us to address. If you settle down and wait for an opportunity to come your way, it might never come. If you just settle down and declare, because I have all the papers with me, opportunities will find me, such will not happen. I have all the money, but I'm waiting for an opportunity, such will never come to you. It is you to understand, as much as you are becoming aggressive, you must have this in your mind, that opportunity may not find you, but it is you to find that opportunity. So opportunities are not for the lazy bones. Opportunities are not for the soft-hearted. Opportunities are there for them that are very aggressive, are people who do not give up on anything, but they go for that which they think the best. They are go-getters. That one you should get to understand, that opportunity is not for the soft-hearted. The opportunities are not for the weak. Opportunities are not for the lazy. Opportunities are for those that are very aggressive, because no opportunity will find you, but it is you who ought to find that opportunity. Now, something else that you need to note down is that doors of opportunities are always marked with, in quotes, push. Doors of opportunities are always marked with the word, in quote, push. In other words, if you don't know how best to push for an opportunity, it will never be your opportunity. It will never be yours. You'll never find one. So opportunities demand that you push and push until something happens. You push and push until something is born. That is very important and very key for those of us who want to deal with these hard times and become successful. So that means it will never, that means that it will require something of us. Now, every opportunity requires something of us. Many people never get far in life because they shake hands with procrastination and step aside or sidestep opportunities. Now I come to this, that many people do not go far in life because they shake hands with procrastination or either side steps opportunities. This is very important, and I want to make myself clear here that any time you allow procrastination in your life, then you will never ever find opportunities. Anytime you allow yourself to get so much concern on what we call sidestep opportunities, you'll never ever discover what is meant for you or what is there for your life. So we must be very, very keen and very careful not to shake hands with procrastination. So if God drops an idea in you, don't say, I'll do this tomorrow. Begin right now. When you find an opportunity coming your way, Don't postpone on that opportunity. It will be grabbed of somebody else. Now start on that opportunity like yesterday. When you find an opportunity to do something, don't procrastinate. Start doing that thing right away, because you do not know about tomorrow, and tomorrow has its own enough problems. So we are saying, never ever make this mistake, because so many people have ever made this mistake. But in our generation, and in this present generation, don't make this mistake, because you never go far in life. So if you want to go far in life, please do away with procrastination and get started. If you want to be an achiever in life, do away with procrastination and start on something. If you want to become successful in life, do away with procrastination and sidestep opportunities and concentrate on that which you know best you've been called to do. By so doing, I want to promise all of us that it will be well with us. Now, procrastination is the grave in which opportunity is buried. I want to repeat myself there again, that procrastination is the grave from where opportunity is buried. So if you want to bury every opportunity that comes your way, practice in your life procrastination. I want to repeat myself again, because I don't want to rush anybody into this. I want us to be systematic, and I want us also to be methodical in what I'm teaching us. We have to follow a certain method of teaching in order for all of us to be able to follow. Now listen to this, that procrastination is the grave in which opportunity is buried. And we can put it in plural, that procrastination is the grave from which opportunities are buried. So I'm saying to all of us that are following, them that are following the teaching, listen to this. If you want to dig an easy grave for your opportunities, welcome in your life procrastination. You will destroy every opportunity that comes your way. And all of us understand what it means to be in the grave. Whenever you bury somebody in the grave, that's a gone case. So whenever an opportunity is buried in this grave of procrastination, it is gone and gone forever. So fear such things to happen to you. Let not such things happen to you, because they will mess you up, they will destroy you, they will cripple down everything about your life and everything about you. So never ever allow in your life procrastination. Do not oversleep and say there comes a better tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll know how best to handle myself. Minimize on your sleep and do something with that day, with the hours that God has granted to you. Now that is very important, and we must keep that one in our mind, at the back of our mind. Let such linger on a daily basis. We may be looking in the wrong direction when opportunity knocks, and we may never hear it. Now, when you allow procrastination, and when you allow yourself to be drawn to side steps opportunities, you may never hear the opportunity that is God-given coming your way. You may never notice it pass by. So we need to understand that when we allow procrastination, and when we allow side tracks, or when we allow ourselves to be drawn, our attention to be drawn to other sides or to other issues, to other things, we may not hear the right opportunity coming our way. And once the opportunity bypasses you, it may be found of another person. It may be found of another person who is ready for that opportunity. So there must come this kind of a mindset in us, that opportunity is so rare or so scarce, and we need to grab it once it comes our way. Because if we don't grab it, there are others who are waiting on that. There are others who are opening their eyes wide to see it bypass, or to see it come wrong, or to see it when it is approaching. So when you are dull in your thinking, when you cannot see properly, other people are opening their minds and their eyes wide enough to see what manner of opportunity that is coming their way. So this world is full of competition, and competitors will remain with us until we go to the grave. So don't just settle down and say it is well. It is not well. This world is a world of competition, and if you don't understand the world that way, you are living in your own small world that will destroy you within no time. And so today I want us to understand that we are not called to relax. We are called to work on something and better that something until it becomes the best. So it is important that we get to understand the way on which we must deal with our hard times. Opportunities will never come to us as a scheme. Another thing that is very important for all of us to know is that opportunities will never come to us as a scheme. Now, what does that one mean? It will never come to us like a large scale systematic plan from where everybody can be able to follow and know how best to do things. It is a laid down plan. No, it will never come to us as a scheme. Opportunities, I'm saying again, and I want to repeat myself again, opportunities are very rare. Opportunities are very scarce. So they will never come to you like a large project, a big project, a large scale, a systematic plan from where everybody can be able to interpret and know what way, what course to take. No, opportunities are very rare, and sometimes they are very shy. It is you to push until you get one. That one is very important, and you need to keep it in your mind in order for you to be able to become successful in life and in what God has called you to do. Let's switch to the other side of the studio and receive another number. And I hope you are enjoying, even as I'm enjoying myself teaching us. Please make Mataro TV your TV, from where you're going to be educated on how best to deal with your hard time. Welcome another number and enjoy that number, and I believe it will be well with all of us. Thanks so very much, Sister Sadi, for your good song. We've really enjoyed ourselves, and I believe our viewers are enjoying wherever they are tuned in. Be reminded, this is Mataro TV. We help people discover themselves, and we also use the best that God has deposited in them. I believe somebody's getting built up, somebody's getting equipped for the hard times. Now, something else that I would like to mention to us is that many people have even been confronted by opportunity, but when it came disguised as hard work, they avoid it. Many people have been confronted by opportunity, but when it came disguised as hard work, they avoid it. Now, what does that one mean? It means opportunity is not easy to handle. I say again, opportunity is not easy to handle. Opportunity, when you find opportunity, it is so demanding. It will demand your time. It will demand your expertise. It will demand your skills. It will demand your effort. It will demand your resources. It will demand your sleep. So a majority have ever been confronted by opportunity, but when it came disguised as hard work, they avoided it, or they avoid it. In other words, they do away with it. Let me help somebody who is following. Let me help you, young men and young women. Opportunity will demand so much from me. Opportunity will demand so much from me. It will demand even the so scarce resources that you have, the so-called your precious time. It will be demanded of this opportunity. So most of the time, opportunity will come and disguise itself as hard work. So when it disguises itself as hard work, also tell that opportunity, I'm ready for you. So don't quit that opportunity. Don't quit. Don't give way. Don't give in. Please face it head on. I want to encourage somebody who is feeling like quitting. Don't quit. Fight on. Forge your way through. Fight until something happens. Be reminded that God did not create us to wait for things to happen. God created us to make things happen. And so if you want to leave a mark, if you want to leave a legacy in this world, you must be one of the type of those who make things happen, but not those who wait for things to happen. So when an opportunity manifests itself to you as hard work, please tell yourself, I'm able and more than able to handle this. Okay, keep psyching yourself. Tell yourself, you may not be there, you may not have gotten everything that is needed for that opportunity, but keep psyching yourself. Keep telling yourself, I'll manage this problem. I'll manage this need. I'll make it through. No matter what. Pay the right price for this, but at the end of the day, I'll achieve something. So don't quit, because an opportunity guides itself as hard work. Fight on. Fight like a bull until something happens. Now, another thing, and the big, we must also understand is that big problems are hiding places for big opportunities. Do I come again? Yes.